Alright, welcome back to Game 2 of this ABUGames.com feature match. Shannon on the right was able to take Game 1 with our Mono Worm, big trampling worms. Bryan's going to see if he can bounce back here with his Bant Control deck.
Looks like he's got a Sphere, an Angel of Serenity, and lands. Maybe one more card.
So it looks like he does decide to keep. I see quite a bit of land in Shannon's hand. Turn 1, just Temple Garden says go.
Looks like another
Both
one
plays.
of those worms in her hand.
Looks like no other plays for Bryan, so just Drago at the start.
Drago for both players.
Bryan does crack the Evolving Wild, see if he can thin his deck a bit. Hopefully not draw so much land.
There's a lot of mana and lands in Bryan's deck.
Yeah, really with his deck, I mean, he does have a lot of control spells, but he's also got the powerful creatures, Angel of Serenity being the number one.
Yeah. 4 Thragtusk main.
Yeah. Just trying to see, does he run any Restoration Angels? Does not. Ooh, we do see Jace, Architect of Thought, so he's going to use Jace's -1 ability, reveal the top 3 cards of your library. Your opponent separates 2 piles, and you choose 1 pile, put the other 2 on the bottom of your library, the other pile on the bottom of the library. At that point, Bryan took the 2 cards over the Sphinx's Revelation.
I do believe it's a -2, but yeah. Jace starts at 4.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Looks like Shannon's kind of just showing the hand there. A little bit of a slow hand right now. Looks like Bryan just +1s before gaining 5 with Thragtusk. Not the position Shannon wants to be in. With her deck, she wants to get big guys out fast. And then do see the Restoration Angel. No blinking, but just wants to make sure the Jace ability will still give it the -1.
Yeah. Ooh, that Lockstone Smiter.
Smiter, but she drew, but she's going to pair up with...
Boom!
She wanted Jace gone, and she accomplished that with the Silver Heart. So Bryan at this point, I see he's got the Terminus in hand. Not sure if he wants to do that yet. Looks like he doesn't want to. Just plays the Hallowed Fountain into play tapped before Detention Sphereing away the Silver Heart, cracking in for 5, sending Shannon down to 15 with a Thragtusk.
Looks like a Farseek happened.
Yep, did see Bryan cast the Farseek there, so he's ramping right now. So, right now, Shannon, if she plays too many guys out, too many creatures, it's just going to cause Bryan to really want to get that Terminus out, so she can't overcommit, I feel. But she does go for the Mono Worm, which was successful in Game 1. Don't believe it's going to be as successful with Bryan having the Terminus in hand.
Yeah.
Before attacking in for 3, sending Bryan down to 22. Not only that, if she does Terminus, she'll get Bryan will get the 3/3 Beast token from the Thragtusk, so he's not going to need an empty board.
But Shannon does have a grip full of stuff. She's got another worm, a Garruk, and the Smiter.
But he does cast the Terminus. So right now the only creature that'll be left on the board is the 3/3 Beast.
Not a Centaur.
Not a Centaur, a Beast. Just pretend that's a Beast, please. But another Armada Worm.
All the worms.
So, imagine at this point Bryan, he's got the Detention Sphere. Not sure he's going to want to cast that. Looking over his options right now. But he needs to get rid of these worms.
Worms will kill you quick. I was going to say click, but that's completely wrong.
Yeah, that's a different card.
Ooh.
Angel of Restoration, and that's definitely the one card that will get you out of that situation.
Yo. And just whap in for 3?
Yep, just gets in with the Beast. At this point, Bryan's got a pretty good protector in the Angel. Not only that, but even if she does kill the Angel, the worm will have to go. The worm would go back to her hand, not directly in play.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most powerful cards out of Return to Ravnica is that Angel. Do you see a double Lockstone Smiter? So Shannon is getting a bit of a board presence, but Bryan's ahead on life. He's got the 5/6 flyer, thinking about what he's going to do here.
And the only thing Shannon can really have is...
she plays right into the Detention Sphere.
Yeah.
Allowing Bryan to swing in for 8, sending Shannon all the way down to 4.
Yeah, the only thing Shannon has is 1 Oblivion. Which she just drew.
She just drew the Oblivion Ring, but unfortunately she's at 4. She would have to use it on the Angel to stay alive. She couldn't use it on the Detention Spheres to get back her guys. No. Otherwise, it would just kill her. Bryan would just win with the Angel. Looks like she does go after the Angel of Serenity. Does bring Armada Worm back to her hand before she casts Avacyn's Pilgrim and says go. So, 1 swing in for 3 with the Beast. Shannon's got to think about it. You're at 4. She does take it. Goes all the way to 1. Risky.
She does still have a Garruk in hand and that worm back.
But, I mean, she can only cast, so much stuff with the amount of mana she has, but she does go for the worms. So once again, we do see the Armada Worm. 3rd time cast in this game.
Let's see what he can draw. Oh!
Miracle! So 1 Miracle Terminus. Definitely saves Bryan there from a world of hurt with those Armada Worm.
Mm-hmm. But he's out of cards right now.
He's out of cards. I know she's got Garruk, she's got Restoration Angel. Looks like she's got Avacyn's Pilgrim still. Looks like she's going to cast the Pilgrim.
And Triumph of
Triumph of Ferocity.
I can't pronounce that word.
Enchantment from Avacyn Restored at the beginning of your upkeep. If you are at least tied, I believe, with the highest power among creatures in play, you get to draw a card.
Yep.
I'm showing off.
Still had all D's.
Looks like Bryan just is kind of sitting on nothing. He just ran out of gas. Unfortunately, with his deck, I know he's running 26 land. Even with his random spells, sometimes he can just hit a pocket. So she does get to draw an extra card off the trigger. Bryan's pointing that out.
Ooh. A Johnny and a land.
So she's just counting up her mana here, see how much she can do this turn. Tapping.
For Garruk.
I believe, she's going to untap one of the planes, and she's going to tap so she can get the triple green, so she can play Garruk here. The Primal Hunter. Imagine she's just going to make a beast.
Yeah.
Yep, she gets the +1.
I believe that's the 4/4 beast, but...
We'll pretend it's a 3/3. And then... Ooh, and a Johnny. So she'd be able to get both out in play here with the help of that Pilgrim. And then put a +1/+1 counter on
the Pilgrim. Shannon looks like she's bringing it back a little bit.
Oh. Another top deck. Bryan, the Angel of Serenity, is going to remove both the creatures. No, he doesn't. He just goes with the 2. He does not take I don't even think he has anything in his graveyard right now. I think he's just Terminus, and his one other creature was Oblivion Ringed.
Yeah.
So there's no other creatures he could have taken, but that's a huge swing for Bryan. Shannon needs an answer right now.
I don't think she has much left.
Just thinking about what she can do.
She's only at 1.
She is only at 1. Bryan's still at a very healthy 22. She's got Sublime Archangel in hand. She drew that. That would let her survive 1 turn.
Yeah, unless he draws an answer.
So there's the Angel. She'll put a +1/+1 counter on it. It'll become a 5/4. Unfortunately, not big enough to trade with the Angel of Serenity.
No.
And then 1
draws.
She's going to draw 5 cards there, so that'll... See if she can draw another Oblivion Ring.
She only runs 1 in the main and the sideboard. All lands.
All lands. She has
the
Selesnya Charm if she can cast it.
Gain life.
No, she can exile the Angel of Serenity, exile a creature with power 5 or greater, which is what she is doing. Returning it.
And then she can cast the Pilgrim.
She can. This has become a war of attrition, folks.
This is great. I love Magic.
Another Terminus.
No extra... What? Wait. Where'd that come from? Did he exile an angel out of his graveyard?
He must have exiled an angel from his graveyard with the angel that he had.
Well, where would the... Wait. I guess, yeah. That's bad.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, it looks like she has another angel in hand.
Should do another Sublime.
Yep. And a Restoration Angel.
Put a +1/+1 counter on one of them. Probably make a beast here.
Yep.
Wow. Bryan looks at the card. Oh. Rearranging. Does swing in. Bryan does swing in for 5.
Double block.
Double block, gonna kill off the Sublime Archangel. Thragtusk.
Oh, man.
Sends Bryan up to 27.
Whew. She does not get to draw cards.
Nope, she does not. Now with Thragtusk in play, she can't do that. But ooh. I do see a Silver Heart in play. Excuse me, in hand, which I believe is coming down right now. Pair up with the Restoration Angel. Make another beast with the Ajani, I believe, or the Garruk, excuse me. So she can attack in here for 7, which I believe is she's showing that that's what she wants to do. Is she gonna give it double strike? That would be really good. I think that's what she. Yeah, she does give it double strike, swinging in for 14 damage flying.
Bryan
Looks like Bryan takes it.
13. And make a beast. Ooh, this is really bad. An angel, and if he draws the last Sublime, or if he draws the last angel, he wins the game.
It's true. Looks like he just says go.
Yeah.
He's got one card in hand. Does draw the extra card. Ranker.
I think that's it.
So I'm not sure what she's really thinking about here. I mean, like,
just
what he could have at this point.
Alpha Strike.
So she could play the Rancor. She could play the other Silver Heart if she wanted to.
I guess he could have Sphinx Revelation.
It's a very good point. He could draw that. He's been drawing very well so far. It's a very good chance he could have drawn that.
He can do it for 9.
That would definitely swing things for him. But I believe we are just going to see the other Silver Heart here. Pair up with the Beast. Oh,
no.
Changing her mind. What kind of mind games are going on here? If she casts a Silver Heart, she could also still Township, but she's going to rank her up, the Angel.
That's a huge angel.
Yep. She can give it double strike this turn as well with the Ajani.
Which is lethal if he has nothing in hand.
Adding it up. Looks like she's just going to get in everybody. Not sure why she's taking this long. I mean, come on, just swing.
He's inside her head.
Make another beast. So she's representing, she has 3/3/3 beasts right now.
I want to see what happens.
I know. The suspense is killing me at this point. I mean, even if he has something, I feel like, well, I mean, she isn't one, so I mean, you got to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, I'd probably just give the Silver Heart. Actually, I'd probably just. Actually, she can give one of the creatures flying and double strike.
I'd just do it to the angel and weapon because that's lethal.
True. Oh, she's just getting in. One of the beasts, the Angel, and the Silver Heart.
Alright. That's also lethal.
But I guess she, in correct order, but she did decide to give a flying and double strike to the Silver Heart. Bryan's going to block the beast. Oh,
yeah.
You called it? Did you call it?
I guess it's 9. Oh, come on. Yeah, Sphinx's Revelation. I'm going to...
So Bryan goes up 22. He's going to be taking 5 from the Angel, and then 16.
Ooh, wait. The Angel's paired with the Silver Heart, so it's...
Oh, you're correct.
9.
9. So with the Township, this should be lethal.
9, 10... with the Wolf here, 9, so 19 is going through.
Well, the Silver Heart's an 8/8.
Yeah,
now it's
plus
now it's a 9/9 double strike.
Oh yeah, double strike. Yeah, I forgot about the double strike.
So, I believe it should be lethal here.
They're just making sure and adding it up. Yeah.
And that's it. All right. After a very lengthy turn, and a very lengthy turn of events with Bryan drawing multiple Terminuses.
Hey, there it is.
Oh, that would have been nice. Shannon is able to take it 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining us. We hope to see you again next week. Once again, I'm Derek Peterson.
And I'm Jack Kern.
abgames.com. Take care, everybody.